Omar Khan has these names written down, and Pittsburgh will have a new face. See now what is at stake. Derek Klassen of The Athletic brought up the fact that the Steelers may not have a legitimate starting cornerback across from Joey Porter Jr., and they may need to search the open market to find his new partner in crime. Dante Jackson was admirable last season on the outside, but he's set to be a free agent, explained Klassen. So is Cameron Sutton, who missed more than half the season before returning to play the nickel. With Dante Jackson's injury history and Cameron Sutton's struggles at every position he played at in 2024, it would not be surprising to see them both leave in free agency. With that in mind, Klassen brought up 4 options for the Steelers, including a former Super Bowl champion. 1. Carlton Davis III. The first one is Carlton Davis III, who is very similar to Porter, a big, physical cornerback that excels in press coverage. If the Steelers can manage to have 2 strong corners that don't let their opposing receiver get into their routes, they can make life very hard on any passing game they face. Davis had 2 interceptions, along with 11 passes defended and 2 fumble recoveries in 2024 with the Detroit Lions. While he is still a press corner, he is also more of a big play threat, which could complement Porter the way that Jackson did whenever he was healthy. This could be a potential scheme fit for a somewhat low price. 2. DJ Reed. Klassen also brought up DJ Reed, who has already been linked to the Steelers during the offseason process. Reed did not have an interception in 2024, but he did have 11 passes defended. He is more similar to Porter in the statistical category, not a lot of numbers, but not a lot of targets in general. Reed fits as more of a zone corner, which head coach Mike Tomlin loves to run. However, his lack of size goes against the standard mold that the Steelers have been seemingly targeting over the last 2 years. Worst case scenario, they could move him to the slot, where he can be even more dangerous. 3. Rasul Douglas. Rasul Douglas was also named as a quality option for the Steelers. Like with Davis and Jackson, he has made his name by being more of a turnover threat. However, he may have lost a step, as he posted a handful of career lows in 2024, including his first season without an interception and a fumble recovery since 2020. Douglas does have some versatility, so the Steelers could sign him to be a utility defensive back. He can rotate between CB2, slot, and safety. The Green Bay Packers previously used him in that regard in 2021, and Pittsburgh has found success with taking past prime cornerbacks and moving them around in the secondary. Steelers' last target is tabbed as a scheme fit. Lastly, the Steelers could target Charvarius Ward, who wants nothing to do with California after the tragedy that occurred in his family there. Klassen described him as the best stylistic fit to play across from Porter. He has a good mix of size, athleticism, and ball skills to cause havoc while Porter locks down his man. The veteran corner did struggle while in the CB1 role for the San Francisco 49ers in 2024, but he wouldn't have to worry about that in Pittsburgh. Like Jackson, he could benefit from being a complementary player while playing across a cornerback that gives up few receptions in man coverage. Comment which of these options would be best for the Steelers, and stay tuned for future updates.